I told you Melissa's not ready. I told you. And I also told you that I was on violence today. And listen, it wasn't in the match. It was in the Moses. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely exquisite. That's what it is. Yeah, it's wonderful to be here this evening to join by you lovely ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me. How's everybody doing this evening? Oh, how's everybody doing this evening? Finally. Oh, they were talking. I know we got a lot of phone calls to make this evening, so make sure you buckle up, yeah? Make sure you buckle up. You're lucky I'm not on the beers tonight. You're lucky I'm not on the brandy, yeah? It's a day to remember, a British transfer record. They keep on spending. Why won't they stop? Why won't they stop? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have custody over Caicedo this evening. We have custody over Caicedo. It's been a long battle trying to get him from Father Brighton, but he's with his mother now at home, and her name is Chelsea, okay? It's been a long ride. It's been a long road, and it's been tough. It's been difficult. We had a lot of solicitors involved. It's been a very tumultuous, traumatizing experience. I wanted this deal done a long time ago. I really did. And I was starting to think that, you know, poor Moses was going to be left on the streets of London, unable to, you know, fulfill his potential. But now we have taken him away from the Travelodge, from the sidewalk, as they'll say in Todd Bowie, America land. And he's now inside the King's Road, the Palace, Stamford Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome. You're lucky I can't see in sunglasses, because otherwise I'll be wearing them all stream. What is next? What is next? You know, this is a moment. This is a moment. It's a real big one. It's a bombastic, fantastic, massive deal. Brother, I don't even have the vocabulary to describe what I just read from Fabrizio Romano. Where is the bid? Where is the bid? Where is the bid? Where's the bid? The bid is here. More than you can believe. The bid is here. The bid has arrived on the scene of the crime. And we tried to tell them that the bid was coming ever since Todd Bowie, ever since Todd Lasso Bowie and Egg Bally walked into the building, walked into the room. We knew we were going to put that bid down. But they didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear it. They said, you can't do that. You ain't got the facilities. You ain't got the capabilities. You don't have the capacity. Well, we do have the capacity, and you are going to have to suck on those massive Bowie nuts. They are hanging on your head top, and they are dropping and dunking, and they are loud. We are loud today. Where's Hussam? We're not checking in on Hussam. It's too early in the show for that. It's too early in the show to be hearing that man cry, that man whinge. We haven't got the time. It's too early in the show for that. That is to come later on in the show. Hussam was calling my phone a long time ago, and I declined when Diaz put the ball in the back of the net. And now, after a decisive equalizer, we have now collected the W this evening. Yeah. Now we've collected the W this evening. It's a wonderful day. I see a lot of spamming in the chat about potential Lavia movements. I am none the wiser. I'm going to play dumb here because I don't know what you guys are talking about, and I haven't checked my Twitter. Ever since I saw that here we go, I've been gone. My head's been in the clouds, and I have been, you know, setting up this stream. Lateness is greatness, as they say. Let's read this out. Crystal clear. Breaking news. Moises Caicedo to Chelsea. Here we go. Agreement reached and sealed, right now. It's going to be a British transfer record. 150 million fee plus sell-on clause included for Brighton. Medical test booked. Caicedo will sign a deal until 2031. Option until 2032, man. This guy ain't going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. because, yeah, it's a long day. It is a long day. People are saying, bring Eunice, bring Miz. Listen, they have content to create. But if they are finished, when they are finished, give them time. The link will be there for them. Of course. But, like I said, it's early in the stream, so give it time. Give it time. Lavia is set to join Chelsea from Southampton. This is coming from the chief reporter at the Daily Mail. It's a very big claim to make that Lavia is set to join Chelsea. I don't think you realize just how damning that is in the certain, corridors and neighborhoods of Liverpool. I don't think you should say something so drastic, say something so fantastic as that. You should definitely wait until it is 100% done. Surely we're not going to be getting Lavia. That just screams to me as something very, very greedy from Chelsea. So I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to let that rest for a second because, I'm expecting Liverpool to respond. There's no way they're going to just let us take both of these guys. There's no way. We saw what happened today when Enzo Fernandez started balling out in the second half. Not a singular midfielder on that pitch could cope with the oozing, as they would say, expressions, extremely high quality play from him. He was unbelievable in the second half. So they've seen that live right in their faces, and there's no way they're going to allow us to add two players onto that potential. There's just no way. So we're going to leave that because that's wild. Now, listen, we are here for the funeral of this whole transfer saga. I want to shout out Brighton Bubble. First of all, I want to shout out Brighton Bubble. Brighton Bubble has been a massive part of this transfer, and it would be rude of me not to shout him out. First of all, he's been very persistent, very resilient the whole time about this not going through, and he has collected all sorts of high impressions at the expense of this deal. So we have to congratulate him for his contributions to the deal and for thinking for a second that we would walk away from this. We've been working on this for 3 months, people. It's been 3 months in the making. I have been rambling on about this deal for so long, and I was starting to think for a second that we were really going to bottle this, but thankfully we managed to get this sorted. The second person I want to shout out is Adam Lallana. I want to shout out Adam Lallana. You kind of woke up the beast as well with that little, comment that you left for our now number 26, our now starting left side centre back. You tried to play games there, so we have to shout you out. Very, very, very clever. Very clever from you. And then finally, and not least important, we have to shout out Win Stanley. Because without Win Stanley, we would never have changed over to Todd Bowie and Egbali. And we would never have probably closed this damn deal because it's been taking so damn long. And without you, sir, stepping aside, we would still be waiting. So I much appreciate that as well. God damn, because it's been a minute. We have been waiting. Now let's see what's being said in the chat. They're asking me to call certain people. I mean, I'm surprised they're not ringing me. They've been ringing me all day. Now suddenly they're not ringing me. Simeone funeral suit for Liverpool from Jamie. Yes, we're dressed up for the occasion. How could I not? You think I was going to come here in a normal attire? I got changed a minute before I pressed play. I had to be in black. I saw Maurizio today. Maurizio is magic. Was in black, suited in that lovely Chelsea suit that Tottenham fans warned me about that he would be wearing on match days. And I must say, it looks fantastic. It's a fantastic suit. It means he's ready for business. And I want to be in line with my manager. I want to be in line with my Maurizio, and I want to dress for the occasions. There's no point coming here in some, normal dress code. No. This is a special evening. This is an event. This is an event. This is a British record transfer. There's going to be a lot of investigations after this as to how we got the money. We don't care. We don't care. I'm done trying to explain the way, this goes in terms of, a amortization and everything, and what's actually counted for the actual year. I'm done. I'm done trying to explain it. I don't care anymore. I'm done trying to explain that we've been given a lot of lenience from UEFA because we actually went through sanctions. You know, we were actually not even a potential club at one point. We were restricted by the government. Have you ever been restricted by the government before? Any of these other clubs that keep talking about FFP? Ever in your lives? Do you ever remember not being able to sell tickets to your fans for revenue? Sell shirts? Couldn't even pay our media team to put out tweets. And you have the audacity 1 year later to start asking questions about why we can make the transfers we make. But anyway, so we park it there because I'm tired of explaining it. It's getting kind of sad. Google is free. Google is free. Where's the bid? Where's the bid? The bid has arrived. The bid has arrived. And the bid is massive. The bid is massive. It's huge. It's massive. It's a mad bid. And it's an overprice. And we're going to talk more seriously in a minute. But right now, we are very shameless. Hi, man. Liverpool fan. But where's FFP? Big up, brother. You must get Miz and Eunice. You must. Let's see if they've said anything. I mean, the group chat, I don't even know if they know. Do they even know? Because listen, do you know what I want to speak about with this deal? Is that nobody actually saw this actually coming tonight. Well, we spoke about it, you know, in the watch along that potentially tonight could be the Bumba, could be the dagger. And, you know, because it was never going to happen during the game. It was never going to happen during the game yesterday when Brighton were playing and we were playing today. So it was always going to happen in the morning or it was going to happen in the night. And we said tonight could happen, but then it was starting to sound like on Twitter when I put the review out, I went to sit down and I was scrolling. I was watching Strasbourg play as well versus Lyon. They won 2-1 this evening. The Blues Co club. I was looking to see if this was going to go through because, you know, I thought, you know, maybe I'll get everything ready for the party. But, you know, people were telling me, oh, it's going to be Monday. I said, what? Oh, it's going to be Tuesday. I said, what? I said, wow. Just because the game's over now and we can't showcase him in front of the entire Chelsea faithful, now you lot are going to kick the can down the road. I said, I'm going to bed. I said, I'm making some fajitas. I'm tucking into bed. I'm curling up and I'm gone. I'm done for the day. So that might be what others have done. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't blame you if you did go to bed thinking that this was not going to happen because we were looking like we was going to get a little bit complacent. But then next thing you know, people are tagging me in a tweet. People are tagging. And I'm like, either I've been memed or something has happened in the news. And thankfully, it was the latter because, yeah, we were dressed up just like this earlier today, but we was on mute and the intro was just not introing. But we're here now. So we'll see if my brothers are awake. They may have fallen asleep. You know, you never know. The party is late, so you know some people have already gone home. Hopefully they're around, man. I'm gonna message and find out actually because the group chat is way too quiet. It's not even hopping. Why is it not hopping? It's not even hopping. These men are definitely not active, man. God damn. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just letting them know because as content creators, you gotta be on it right now. Let's see if they're there. Miz is live. Is he not live? No, is he not live? Because Miz is always live, man. He's on it right now. He's on the ball. This is the bid. Take my money. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. Caicedo shirt number. So it could be number 4, or he wore number 25, obviously at Brighton. Now we've retired the number 25 for Zola. I think we should keep it that way. So for me, I just give him number 4 after the great Claude Makelele. How does that sound? Huh? How does that sound? Somebody to sit in the first phase. Today, you know, Gallagher did a solid job, gave him a plenty of compliment in my review, and he deserved it. This guy was tireless today. He was doing 2 people's work today. He was isolated today, and he won some big challenges, some big duels, and he made some big tackles. But one weakness and one evident, obvious weakness that I spoke about in my review is that in the first phase, when receiving the ball under the press, this man is a hot potato. And you saw turnovers, and you saw problems. So, Moises, you're there to fix that. And hopefully, you know, Well, we'll literally see him next game starting for us. It's just that simple. There's nothing more to say. He will be there against West Ham, and that's that. So yeah, hopefully number 4. I think it suits him. Can't wait for us to reach that billion mark. The tears will be beautiful. Yeah, man. I don't even know what we're on anymore. I don't know what number we're on. Convinced Chelsea gonna hijack a Saudi deal next week. No. We don't deal with Saudi, please. We don't do that. Yeah. We do not the facilities or the capacities or the mentalities. We don't do that, please. We are just here to piss off the Premier League. We're not here to do Saudi offer people $1 million a week. We don't do that anymore. We just stick with a humble 100,000 potentially. So yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. What a day. I hope Eunice is recording this second vid, man. I don't want nobody to not be on smoke for this one. Hussam is I'm sure he's fine. You know, let me just give him a ring. I mean, how rude of me. How rude of me not to give Hussam a ring. He will surely pick up the phone. I mean, there's just no reason not to. It's not like as if anything's transpired. Let's see if he has anything to say. Is he? he ain't coming on. He wouldn't dare. We'll see him soon. You know, Battle of the North is it will be the battle. It will be a battle. Wow, I'm just it's just ringing out. Wow, crazy. Oh, he's not replied. He's not okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. You don't have to be there for this. You know, this is fine. I can. Oh, you're a better man than me. You're a better man than me. Fair play. You picked up the phone, because I'm not gonna lie. You'd be well within your right to not pick up the phone, brother. No problem.
Are you on YouTube? Are you actually on YouTube?
Of course.
Have you just lived on fucking YouTube for the last 4 days?
Yes, of course. And now after this, I get to go outside and I get to skip rocks, feed the ducks. You know, it's going to be beautiful. I get to see the sun again.
What do you want, Matisse, man? What do you want? Can you just tell me publicly right now? Announce to the people. What do you want from Hussam? Okay,
oh, brother. I just want you to know that, you know, the actual lion has finally roared, you know, and
the real lion got an injury. You took advantage. You get me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping that you are understanding that the lion is still hunting. You know, the lion hunts better at night. They got fantastic night vision. If you Google it, it's one hell of a thing. And it is night currently, and it is 11 o'clock in the UK, and Lavia is still galloping out there like an antelope, right? And it would be a shame if that antelope was to be caught by the lion and a double swoop. So I just want you to be fully aware that we are still hunting, we're still hungry, and you know, whatever phoenix bird you are flying around, just be on the watch, you know, just be on the lookout. I'm expecting you to sign the player. Don't let us get him. You have to get the player, bro.
Matisse, do you take your car and drive around in the homeless places? Is this what you're doing right now? Are you mocking poverty live on YouTube?
No,
Say
brother.
It in front of the people, right?
No, brother. I'm saying, you know, I know you guys have money now because you have 110 million, is it, to bid for Caicedo? So you're not poor. Don't play the poor game with me. You're rich. You're rich. So now you're gonna spend that 60 million on Lavia, and you're gonna go and get your boy, because if you don't, more than you can believe, we will be there, and I will be ringing your phone again. Okay? And you saw Enzo Fernandez's performance in the second half. So don't play with us, bro, because we will stick 2 brothers behind him, pause, and we will make that midfield explode. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, don't you, brother?
You know, I want you to have your fun right now, but throughout the season, remember the Liverpool fan who actually complained about transfers, yeah? That's what I'm saying. So you actually cook the correct people.
No.
I'm sick of this shit.
No. When you put that bid in a couple days ago, you were on cloud 9. Not even cloud 9.
The Fabrizio.
You on?
I don't want to cuss him.
You on cloud?
That guy who said Liverpool medical, bro. For fuck's sake.
I know,
man.
bro. I know. You were on cloud 10. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Me and you's back and forth for the last couple of days. It's beautiful. It's
I am a defeated man.
They
now.
should do a
I'm
documentary on our phone calls over the last couple of days because it has been beautiful. It has.
3, 2, 1. You pinned me. I lost. You get me. What can I just say?
Where to next? Where to next for you? I guess I just want to know what your
Hell? Where else?
Well, I can change the colors on the watch along if you want to the red. We can do hell if you want, but
Oh
brother,
my God, you're so fucking cringy, Matisse. You're so cringy, Matisse.
yeah.
What is this fucking flawless level jokes, man? You're better than that. Come on, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, you're gonna be live soon, aren't you?
Yeah, and the worst part is I've got too many United fans coming on as well. Fuck this, man. I would need to delete my channel tonight.
Well, I agree with you, man. FSG out. I agree with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking all of this shit for the last.
Yeah, I never hide. You know this. I give it, but I could take it. You know this. Come on, man. Listen, if you think this is bad, I was on Better Than North after Wolves beat us 3-0, after Brighton beat us 3-0, after Madrid beat us 5-2. Man was out here. So, you know, I'm not someone who hides. But big up to everyone watching. Make sure you're all liking, make sure you're all subscribing. Matisse is putting on a lot of work for you guys, despite him being a massive prick to me. You know, as you guys can see, this is the employee-employer relationship we have. See? Abusive relationship right here. Abusive relationship right here. You know, and I'm asking for a pay rise in front of these people for Better Than North right here, right now.
Listen, after all that Caicedo money, I think we might be broke. British transfer record, brother. We've emptied our pockets. But no,
That's crazy though. On a real level, before you let me go, because I know you want to continue.
Bro, you're getting a lot of love in the chat. Everybody's saying big up to you for taking it. I'm not gonna lie.
Big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up. They already know the Matisse community is elite, man. Let me just tell you one thing.
Yeah.
On a real, jokes aside, 150 million for a DM is fucking.
Oh, it's wild. Once I'm done laughing, I'm gonna get into, you know, the madness of that. Yeah, because that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy.
It really is. It really is. And it's not even like a joke thing, bro. If we're paying now 150 million for people who like tackle and shit, then I don't know what the fuck we're going to pay for good strikers. Maybe Napoli were, you know what it is? Maybe Napoli were onto something when they wanted 120 for Osimhen.
Yes.
Maybe they were onto something.
They are onto something. Trust me. It's inflation. But you know what's mad is that it's only going to get worse. It's not getting any better. So scouting is key. Absolutely critical. Absolutely critical. But after the way we went up against each other today with that midfield battle, I think it's clear that everybody needs a little bit of help.
That was in the midfield battle. That was Enzo domination battle right there. Enzo was unbelievable today, man.
Yeah, no, he was.
Great.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of pissed off that it ended in a draw. It's very anticlimactic, but it is what it is. Yeah,
it's as typical. Liverpool, Chelsea hyped up and then draw. We didn't even get a red card, man. For fuck's sake.
It's ridiculous. But anyway, brother, tell John Henry to get the hell out of our stadium.
Go fuck himself. You know, when the game was happening, Todd came on the screen. I'm like, fuck you, Todd. And then John Henry came on the screen. I'm like, fuck you too.
Yeah.
It's not like I backed my guy, you know.
Oh, I hear that. You're consistent. I rate it. And I respect it. Bro, do you know what? One thing you got to credit this man. He is not stopping on this FSG thing. Even when they bid 110, I asked him and he said same situation. Fuck them, 100%. Man. And listen, there's gonna be a lot of Liverpool fans that are like, woo, 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 woo. And they don't know which way to go because they got the bid. Now it's being gone to us and now Lavia. Bruv, this guy here, he ain't changed his mind once. He knows exactly what he's on. He ain't playing games. The plane is flying again next week.
100%. We're getting a plane ready, man. We're doing serious work right now, trying our best to get rid of these motherfuckers, man. I'm so tired of them.
All right,
Suddenly,
brother.
After 4 weeks of us starving, they decided to bring out 111 million out of fucking nowhere.
Bellingham money that they always had. Crazy. It's mad. They've exposed themselves. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh, right, anyway. Brother. I'll let you go. You go. It's been a pleasure, man. Apologies.
It's fine. Yeah, see you, man.
Oh, he's a good sport, man. He's a good sport. It's a good sport. I can't lie. It's not easy. It's not easy. They have literally showed their hand, FSG. They've said we had the 110 million the whole time. It's kind of crazy. But back onto us. I mean, John Henry in our stadium today, I don't know what he was waffling about, what he was moaning about, the way that we approached the deal. I want you guys to understand this, right? And it's very important. Very, very important. There are going to be people, some people that say what we've done today is outrageous and it's a disgrace to football. Now, I'm not saying all those people can be, wrong. I mean, I'm sure the 95% of them will be correct. But there's two fan bases that cannot even think about saying such things. And those two fan bases are Arsenal and Liverpool. Because Liverpool were prepared to pay £110 million for Caicedo this window. Okay, they made that bid. It was official, and they were willing to do that. So you cannot talk about the 115. And Arsenal paid 105 million for Rice. Now, obviously, he's much more experienced and he's been around the Premier League for way longer, but he is still a DM, and you have still paid 105 million for a DM. So those are the two fan bases that I'm not trying to hear. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. How can you do this? You have messed up the prices for midfielders. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Now, EMs are going for 100 million. It is what it is. What can we do? We have to join. If you can't beat them, you join them, right? So this is what we're on. And before you bring up Enzo is not a DM, as you saw today. Enzo is an 8. Pogba was an 8. So don't try it, because I know some people are going to be like, oh, but you bought Enzo. Enzo is an 8. He plays in the position next to a DM. It's a different position. And if you want to say who started it, we'll say Man United started it. So you can also shut up. I just want to clear that up real quick. So yeah, what a performance. What a performance. What a performance. They're saying I'm chatting breeze. Maybe I am. I'm high on the Caicedo train at the moment. It's crazy. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat though. What a crazy window, man. John W. Henry flew to London to beg Bowie not to unveil Caicedo at the bridge. Where is the bid? Hussam was saying they will destroy us. Yeah, apparently we had the deal agreed before the game, but we didn't announce during the game. So I don't know what that was. But yeah. And I've not got any response from the brothers. I really hope that they know that this is done. I'm starting to get worried. Do they know? Guys, I need you to check the socials for my brother's Miz, my brother's Eunice. Have they reacted? Do they know what's going on? I hope my brothers are not sleeping in this. Oh, no. Miz knows. Miz is aware. More than you can believe, he's aware. He's responded. Eunice, I'm not so sure. All right. At least we know Miz has seen it. It's actually scary. Chelsea haven't bought an elite striker under this ownership yet, probably not till next year. Imagine Osimhen next year, 250 million. Listen, I want to say this, right? After the way that Jackson performed today, I think it's very important that we really give respect to what he's done in that game. And we really cherish that we have a player that we can really, really build on, really develop and really coach and really develop into a world-class striker. The world-class big name strikers that we're craving, we have potentially one here for the cheap price of 35 million. Develop him, nourish him, clothe him, and make him into the world-class striker. And then we don't need to buy the world-class striker. So for me, I'm not trying to hear any Osimhen. I'm not trying to hear any Vlahovic. I'm not trying to hear any of that, because this guy today held up the ball. He was technically secure in tight spaces. He dealt with two of the most physically imposing centre-backs in the league on his own. And he made his chances. And he just needs to then finish them. But we've seen him finish before. So I'm not hearing no big name strikers until I see a full season of Jackson. And I'm backing Jackson to the high heavens to take that number one spot for the long term. And that's what I want. That's what I want. Because if anybody's coming in, it's hopefully Fofana after absolutely banging season at Union Berlin. It's hopefully, Broyo if he recovers from the injury, or whoever else. But hopefully we don't have to actually end up spending on that position again, because Jackson should hopefully be the answer. if we actually do what we should do. So that's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm not trying to just listen. I'm not just trying to buy for the sake of buying. We've already learned our lessons of buying too many players at once, having way too many options in the squad that is difficult to manage. It's now time for, actually building the team correctly. And this was a position, yes, that we needed a top player, but that doesn't mean now every single position we're going to go and do a madness. So that's how I see it. All right, let's go through the chat. There was some things being said. Amortization rule under UEFA rules, it's a 5-year deal, but not under PL rules. And as Chelsea aren't in UEFA competition, it's allowed as normal. Says Kieran Maguire. That's the latest. It's true. We're not even in the Champions League this season, so that's fair. Contact between Romelu Lukaku and Tottenham. Yes, it's true. It is true. According to that journalist. That is the latest on that. I did see that earlier on. We can only hope that that happens because we already don't like the player. Now, if you go to a team we really hate, it's even better for the rivalry. And yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I'm not going to lie. I'm here for the story. I'm definitely here for the story. I don't actually worry about what he could do at that team, to be honest. Oh, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. All right. So, I mean, to be honest, we already spoke about, and I'm going to add this into the stream because I think this is a very important video. And I just find this absolutely hilarious because I've got more cooking to do. I've got more cooking to do. I want to say this. If anyone left a comment under a video of mine a couple of days ago on a certain video, I really advise that you recheck what you said because it's not looking good. Let's go and check that very video out. Let's go and check it out. So let's just make sure that the screen is black behind me. And now I'm going to bring up this absolute gold dust video right here that's been up for a couple of days. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. This is my channel. And on my channel, if you just look right here, there is a video. And hopefully we can just circle to it. And it's see if I can quickly show you. This is a beautiful video. I got so cussed. I got cussed out like crazy. In fact, I'm just going to click on it. Here's the video. This is the video. And that title is very clear. 3 days ago, I was cooked. Absolutely cooked for this video. Oh dear, I hope you didn't leave a comment under that video. I really hope, because I will be going into those comments and I will be cooking every single one of those rivals that said that I was waffling. Okay? 4-3-3, Chelsea's back. The dream midfield for a decade. This is how Enzo, Caicedo and Lavia works. There's a lot of comments under that video. There's a lot of comments and there's not very nice ones as well. Some very nasty ones. Let's see. Top comments. Oh dear. Arsenal fan. Ha. Caicedo is off to Liverpool 2 days ago. This aged well. Brighton will buy Lavia. Well. Look at these guys here, huh? What is this, huh? What is this? Caicedo is going to Liverpool, fam. Says True Yam. Are you watching True Yam? We got Tyler Adams instead. No, we did not. See, Tyler Adams did a medical right after this video was uploaded. We got the Here We Go. I think half an hour after this video was uploaded, we got a Here We Go for Tyler Adams. And next thing you know, it's off. This video became obsolete in 30 minutes. Wow. Whoa. God damn. Maybe I should delete the video. Tyler Adams signed. They just signed Tyler. Tyler. You were the casualty in this. You were the casualty. Now Liverpool about to do a madness. Well, Liverpool have outbid Chelsea for Caicedo. Laughing emojis. Ooh. Laughing emojis. Huh? Laughing emojis. Look at all these guys having a right old laugh in this comment section. Matt Law outbid you. Laughing emojis. Speak soon. Speak too soon. Okay. Interesting comments. Interesting comments. We will be there. We will be there. We will be there. Who is laughing? Not you. He's a casualty. He's definitely a casualty. It's a shame. And I wish him all the best. And I hope it's because of the fact that we actually genuinely was worried about his injury concerns. It's a long day otherwise. Yeah, he's already uploaded. Yunus is not playing around. 821 million in 3 consecutive seasons. Your club is actually absolutely ruining football, Julian says. The beautiful game we're ruining. Ruining the beautiful game. Anyway, speaking of the beautiful game, is there any update on what you guys, I think you guys are saying in the chat that there might be something. I'm just quickly checking. So this is the latest info from Egg Bally. He says he took control after Liverpool's bid and negotiated directly with Tony Bloom. Wow. That is crazy. You hear that? That's mad. Egg Bally took control after Liverpool's bid and negotiated directly with Tony Bloom. That is nuts. This guy, yeah, man. Don't play with this man. Do not play with this guy because he is on smoke. He's on smoke. Chelsea have agreed an 100 million plus 15 million fee with Brighton for Caicedo. There's still terms to be agreed, but still broadly in place. It's all also pending a medical. That was 36 minutes ago from Nizar Cancella. Yeah, let's see. We've now moved to the top of the Premier League spending table above Arsenal. So we're winning that league. Oh, God. And yeah, it's a crazy battle. Cucurella apparently also messaged Caicedo because obviously we were hearing about potentially. Oh no, that's Fabrizio again. So this is the Belgium journalist, isn't it? Someone's going to get fired at Liverpool. Lavia in London. It's a madness. Chelsea and Brighton have now, so we've already sorted that one out for no problem. So you guys are talking to me about the Belgium journalist who seemed to put out another tweet, right? Let's take a look here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, final announcement. I found it. I have found it. Final announcement. Okay, final announcement. Final announcement for Romeo Lavia incoming. Just final announcement. This deal is getting sorted today. They want to know it's done. And there's a few people that have already said that it's coming to a close. But yeah, as I'm saying, at this current moment, it's looking mad. I'm gonna okay, let's quickly do this. All right, cool. So, final announcement for Lavia incoming. Just waiting for a final confirmation, but the players arrived in London this weekend. Oh my God, the player. Ooh. This is not looking good, bruv. Fuck. I mean, not looking good for Liverpool. I don't mean not looking good for us. Wow. Just waiting for final I'm going to read this again. I'm going to read this again because right now I am perplexed. I'm perplexed. I'm going to read this again. And in terms of the all-you-can-eat Chelsea, what I'm thinking, because obviously right now it's really late, and we've obviously had the game today, and also the fact that obviously tomorrow morning, maybe it makes sense to just do it then, because at the end of the day, you know, it's potentially everything going to be done then. So it makes sense to just do it as a separate, and then you're going to get back-to-back lives. So let's see. But that's kind of what my headspace is thinking right now. And yeah, Miz is probably working as well. So this is a bad time for Miz, I think. So yeah, I'm thinking just tomorrow morning, I'm thinking just tomorrow morning, but let's see. All right, so final announcement for Lavia incoming. Just waiting for final confirmation, but the player arrived in London this weekend. We knew Lavia was in London, we were saying, and enjoyed a private moment with friends in order to celebrate his move. What? Player's side now being formal on the fact he's off to Chelsea. What? This transfer is crazy, so more details will follow. We will take all the caution needed. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Let me ring Eunice. I'll give Eunice a ring because a lot of you guys are, I don't know. It's late. It's late in the UK. Eunice might be busy. I'll at him in the chat. Let me just make sure he's actually, like, you know, available. All right. The way you guys are talking, like it ain't 11:30 at night right now. But anyway, Lavia. Wow. I've been honest the whole time. I'm not trying to like pretend like as if I'm being deceptive or anything. I genuinely thought that Lavia was more likely to go to Liverpool because I just didn't really think that that we would potentially be going all the way to the ends of the earth to get both. That's wild. That's wild. Obviously, we're going to need more information on that because he said he wants to take all the caution necessary. But yeah, absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. Secret Scout also says, this is why Chelsea can offer 8-year contracts. I'm sure other clubs will bring this up in the next Premier League meeting. Contract length can be any period amortization under UEFA, but not Premier League rules, limited to 5 years. So Premier League is not limited to 5 years. Anyway, from this summer, not an issue for Chelsea as not playing in Europe. There you are. Moises Caicedo representatives were at the game today, invited to watch within the ownership's box. Chelsea will also try to conclude moves for Lavia and Alicia. Still way to go on those moves as Chelsea look to complete the squad. Well, Lord of mercy. Wow. And Tiggs has arrived on the scene, hasn't he? With a bombastic video. Am I allowed to play this? I just want to see if I can play this. I say I get copyright, but it looks unbelievable. It looks unbelievable. Olise. So let's see. Caicedo plus Lavia soon. Gallagher available. Pool fans. I mean, let's talk about it. I mean, a lot of people have been saying after today's performance at Gallagher, we should be keeping him. I saw a couple of people in my comments on my video. I'm going to stick to my initial opinion. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty, pretty stubborn on this one. But, if you can convince me, then go ahead. I'm more than easily convinced on anything, most things, but not Lukaku. And on this one as well, I want to break it down today, what we watched, because what we watched from Gallagher was a really, really good performance, right? So I want to make that very clear, and I've given him all of his praise. So the issue here is that what Gallagher did today can be replicated by Caicedo, okay? And I think it can also be replicated by Lavia as well. But what Gallagher could not do today will be replicated by Caicedo and will be replicated by Lavia, okay? And that is receiving the ball under the press in the first phase and helping us keep possession. And that is something that he could not do in the first half. Second half, Liverpool were dominated, okay? They were absolutely dominated. We had about 65% possession and they could not get the ball off of us. Enzo was on his job. And Gallagher was sweeping up incredibly well with those transitions. He was winning the ball back very well and keeping the ball as well. But like we said, under the press, he was giving it away and he was turning the ball over. So listen, we are not trying to be a good team. We are not trying to be a very good team. We are trying to be one of the best teams. And we got a long way to go before we can be one of the best teams. But that is the aim, okay? That is the target. And to be one of the best teams, you've got to have some of the best players. Now, I can definitely say that you can make an argument for relegating him back to the bench and being a squad player. But is that better than getting 50 million and balancing these crazy FFP books that we must balance, according to many. That's what you've got to decide. You know, do you think what he does is worth 50 million to us, or should we make that money and use Leslie and Andre Santos, who cost 1/5 of the price or 2/5 of the price in the next couple of years to do what he does? I'm going to go with Leslie and Andre Santos, and I'm going to take my 50 million or 40 million for Gallagher. That's the way I'm going to do this, because like I said, if you're at Chelsea, you've got to be able to do it all. Even as a squad player, I'm looking for you to be able to do it all. So for me, that is my stance. I know a lot of people are not going to like it. It's probably unpopular after what happened today, but my logic is remaining very firm and very consistent with what it's always been. You have got to be able to do both sides, and on the ball, he's still not good enough. He's still not good enough at the top level. And that's just how it is. You better cook Grizzly Bear tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, though. It's Tuesday now, because Man United play tomorrow. But the schedule's up on the Big Six Instagram. But don't worry, because if we wait until Tuesday, then Lavia hopefully gets done as well. Hopefully. And then it's nasty. Caicedo plus Lavia soon. Gallagher available for pool fans, says YB1. So yeah, listen. It's just my opinion. If you don't agree, it's not a problem. I like what Gallagher did today. I'm very, very happy. It's a big step from him, big step from Sterling, big step from Enzo as well, who had a pretty tough preseason. It wasn't great. So a big step from a lot of the guys today. They raised their performance, but I'm still going to keep that opinion. And I do believe that the board will probably still also look to get rid, because they will look to cash in on him and make that profit, that pure profit that Shaq is talking about. It's very difficult to reject that pure profit. So yeah, that's what it is for me, and that's what I expect it to be. But anyway, let's see. All right, let me give this a call. He said just for a couple of minutes. I was very mindful of the fact that it is late in the UK. I'm gonna give him a ring. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh man, brother.
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour, mes amis. You better turn up with them sunglasses. I need to see them sunglasses tomorrow. Oh, bro.
Bro, I'm sleeping with them, bro.
Oh,
They're
bro.
not coming off.
Oh, bro.
They're not coming off.
Oh.
We've pulled it off, mate. We've pulled it off.
Oh. What was your adrenaline? Talk to me when you saw that tweet, because I haven't watched your video yet. I'm live now. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I'm finished.
Bro, you know what? No, I was waiting, because I told everyone in the review there might be a video later if we get big news. And I was waiting. I was laying down, and then boom, it just appeared in front of me. And I'm like, oh my god! And then immediately below that, I see the Lavia news.
Yeah, he's in London.
I'm like, holy shit! Yeah, it's happening.
Bro.
So, oh man, I've not jumped up so fast in my life.
Bro, I'm shocked. I'm perplexed. I knew the Caicedo stuff was getting done from the time I saw. Have you seen the tweet about Egbali? He took over negotiations as soon as Liverpool bid. He was like, "I'm in charge now, bro. Win Stanley, sit down. That's it,
mate." He burst into the scene like Phil Mitchell burst into the Queen Vic with pure violence.
Bro,
online, man, that guy's a legend.
Oh,
He's a legend. He walks in and he leaves with what he wants.
Bro, and this is the thing. As soon as that went out, it's like Liverpool kept asking, "Where's the bid? Where's the bid? Where's the bid?" But when those two walk into a room, there will be a bid. They don't worry. Like, just give it a minute. The bid is coming. They did not take over negotiations to not bid. I promise you. And bro, this Lavia thing about him being in London, and apparently, I don't even know if his representatives were at the game as well, because Caicedo's was. It's looking mad, bro. It's looking mad.
It's nuts. You know, the perfect analogy for this is we sent Winstanley in to play poker.
Yeah, we did. For 3 months.
And then And then exactly, and that was a very long game. And then Liverpool got involved, and it turned into violence. So we pulled Win Stanley away, and we put the big boys in the room with the with the guns and the weapons and all.
Bro,
simple as that. Simple as that.
Bro, PYS's last tweet is mad. But listen, I didn't want to keep you long. I just wanted to hear your excitement, and the people were begging. And I said, listen, guys, it's late, but I'm going to see if we can do it all you can eat Chelsea tomorrow, because we were going to do one like we do every week, but we may as well do it. We may as well do it just early in the week instead of later, because it seems like there's no better time. And Miz is obviously probably working. So listen, bro, I will see you tomorrow. I will be dressed in a suit. I will have sunglasses on. I will probably be drinking some sort of beverage at 11 a.m. I will probably go and get lemon and put it in the glass. I will be looking like I'm $1 million tomorrow, bro. It will be insane.
Tomorrow we rock up. Absolutely.
Oh, brother. Well, listen, I'll chat to you tomorrow. Enjoy, bro. You're gonna sleep like a baby.
You, oh, mate, you won't believe. Mate, we will tomorrow. We will be there.
We will be there. Chat to you later, bro. Big up.
Have a good one,
bro. Big up.
Oh,
listen. All you can eat Chelsea. We will be eating. We will be eating. Okay. We will be eating. I can tell you that we will be eating. So there you are. I'm not, listen, I am ill. I don't know. I'm so ill. And like, I think I'm gonna stay home and just listen. I know right now I'm giving you so much energy, but I have been ill. And you probably can tell over the last couple of streams, I've barely been able to breathe through my nose and whatnot, but the excitement is carrying me through. But I don't know whether or not I had COVID or if I just have the flu. But I did speak to them today just to let them know that I'm a little bit off key. And they were like, yeah, probably stay at your house, because we're not trying to, get the whole studio to not get everybody to get exactly whatever you got. So yeah, listen, I want to be there because I actually want to be there, because me and Alex, it's going to be hilarious. But yeah, I don't really want to get everybody else sick. So I'm also like, yeah, probably the responsible thing to do is probably stay home. So, but you know what? I might just call in. I think the show tomorrow for us is going to be an hour. That show starts at 12:30. I might just make a phone call, maybe just phone in. And, that's also great. So I might just do that. So yeah, maybe I will be there. Maybe I will be there. So maybe I will just call in. Maybe we'll just do that. And I'll just keep my suit on for that massacre. So yeah, crazy. But anyway, hopefully I am there ready for the next one, because I really want to. Now that this is done, I really want to be there. Okay, so Thabz is saying that we did predictions too soon. I need the world of expectation on Chelsea. Shut up, Thabz, man. All this pressure hype. Anyway, oh, we live. We here, Saeed. So yeah, that's what we're on at the moment, guys. So let me go to. So is Miz not live at all? He must be working. So I'm not going to ring him. He must be working. If he's not live, he must be working. So what did PYS say? PYS tweeted. Oh no, they're mocking Liverpool. Okay, so again, I know I finished cooking a long time ago, but I have to make this very clear. I can't go anywhere without doing this. Okay, and I'm gonna put something up, and I'm sorry. I apologize in advance, but what I'm about to put up is very, very, very mad, and it has to be shown to the 2000. Big up to all of you. Make sure you subscribe. Big up. The support is crazy. I have to be able to put this up on the screen for you guys, because I almost forgot that I had this, and it's just a shame if I don't share it. You might have seen it already, but not all of you have. And even if this reaches one person who has seen it, that's all my goal is. It's just for everyone to drink in and take in these vitamins. Vitamins FC. So I'm going to get this up, and I don't mean to cause any offense, but it is factual and it is important. And it is something that you can use potentially when you fly the plane. So if anything, I'm helping. If anything, I'm helping you, Liverpool fans. So bear that in mind before you get angry. I'm going to leave now and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I might even play some music over it just for a couple of seconds, just so you guys can really take this in, because it is crazy. Be right back. Oh dear. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. It's nasty. It's nasty, but it had to be done. It had to be done. And like I said, it's factual. It's outrageous, but it is true. 007, the first one of the season. They were looking for it to be Mason Mount. They were looking for it to be Kai Havertz. They were looking for it to be Mudryk. They were looking for it to be anybody. But even Jadon Sancho. But they were not expecting Jurgen Klopp with his phone calls to go 0 for 7 to this window. And it's backed up by PYS with this tweet. Hopefully it's still there. Fabrizio Romano reports, bang on cue. Caicedo directly told Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool board, thanks, comma, I appreciate your effort, but my desire is to go to Chelsea. Oh, that's not very nice. You were told. You were told. And, you know, it's crazy. I'm not going to lie. It's wild. No Colwell, no Bellingham, no Caicedo, no FFP, no Enzo, no bid, no structure. Oh, dearie me. Crazy. There's violence all over Chelsea Twitter right now. I wish I was involved, but I can only be in one place at a time. What an incredible night it's been. No pool. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Let's see what else is going on. But yeah, I've gone through the group chat. Don't worry, Jared. Big up. Chelsea also looking to move Hudson-Odoi on. Let's see how that transpires as well. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What a night. What a night, guys. Unbelievable stuff, man. I mean, this has been a crazy deal. I was in red a couple of days ago, absolutely furious with the fact that I thought Liverpool were going to close this deal. So for the fact that it's done, and can I just tell you again, this is huge for our midfield. It's absolutely massive. Next week against West Ham, we are going to be able to line up as follows, right? Sanchez in goal, who was pretty good today in terms of, his cross collection. He, maybe had a little bit of a mare moment, but, solid debut, nothing alarming there. 6'6", hopefully more commanding than Kepa. So let's see if that's an upgrade. Right back, Reece James, captain Reece James. Unbelievable performance today. Unbelievable. Honestly, 75 minutes of magic. For the goal, yes, probably should have got back a little bit, but we had this Decisive on him as well, on Diaz, and obviously for the other side on Salah, it was Colwell versus Salah, and Chilwell was up the pitch as well. But listen, these are minors. We know these guys know how to defend. Just obviously want to have them in position, but we're going to play a 4 anyway, so that won't be an issue. We're not going to play with wing backs. The debutant with the goal, and really impressive performance, particularly in the second half. Brilliant stuff. Silva. Couple little shaky passes, but again, we know what he is. Generational defender. Wonderful ability to keep up with Nunes, who came on fresh legs. I forgot to mention this in my review, but Thiago Silva, 39 years of age, in the second half, right? When Nunes has come off the bench, he was able to keep up with Nunes and make a crazy slide tackle on him. I think that in itself just goes to show what a player, what a generational defender he's been for us. Levi Colwell, speak no more. You know, can't wait to see how he goes in his career. So that defense there, glowing. Do you know what I mean? Badiashile back in training. Fofana injured and hopefully gets back. Gusto coming off the bench. Cucurella. And then we go to the midfield. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez, who is balling out today. Potentially Lavia. Andre Santos, who didn't get to come on. Leslie Okochoku, let's see if he goes to Strasbourg or if he stays. Might probably go on loan. And obviously Gallagher is very good today, but we might cash in, but who knows. And then we go to the front line. And this is where a lot of people say we need goals, and we do need goals. And this is where the next target is very crucial. But Jackson, unbelievable today. I thought it was brilliant up front. Absolutely brilliant up front. That is our striker for the season, and I am happy more than you can believe. Happy to know that he is our striker for the season because he's quality. He is quality. And then we go to Mudryk, who we absolutely have to expect is going to kick on this year. Madueke, exactly the same thing, especially under a manager like Poch. Sterling, who was actually a lot better today than he's been in preseason. That was probably his best performance since Poch came in. 100% his best performance since Poch came in. So we got to expect more from him. And then, of course, you know, Maatsen, not really that influential today, but still have high hopes. Nkuku, if Nkuku was fit, I'm telling you right now, if Nkuku was fit, it would be a Mazzolini. But the window is still open and we're still interested. So let's see what happens. It might be Alicia, it might be Kudus, but the window is still open. And Nkuku, if he was available, man, it would be nuts. I think even if he was available today, I think we would have won the game because we were just missing that final finish, that final guy to you know, take advantage of the fact that Liverpool had no defensive midfielder in there. And unfortunately, he's not here. But it is what it is. Is Turkish in the chat? Because I'm seeing a lot of Twerkish comments, and I don't know where they're coming from. But yeah, it's an absolute madness. Absolute madness. Let's see. Kudus, Alicia. I'm looking for goals, man. I do need those goals. And obviously, Alicia is injured. So that's not in his favor either. And you know how I feel about that. So yeah, Kudus, you know, if he's fit, then there you are. Dressed like the gaffer. I'm dressed like the gaffer this evening. Of course, if he's going to be sharp and if he's going to be sharp, you know, and smart, I'm going to have to be just exactly the same. Talk to me, Liverpool fans. I know there's a few of you in here. LFC owners are the wrong people, bruv. I want to hear what Liverpool fans think. I've done my trolling portion of the evening. I've done my trolling now. I'm not going to do it anymore. You know, until tomorrow. I just want to know what you think. I really just want to know what you think now, honestly, because, you know, banter aside, I'm not expecting you to get Caicedo, and I don't think you were expecting to get Caicedo once you found out Caicedo wanted to come to us. But this Lavia thing, this is personal now for you lot. Retrospective of whether you think that's exactly who you should be getting, Lavia, like, you've just got to get him purely because you've done the groundwork and you've been interested for so long. And, you know, even after you get Lavia, I still think you need another midfielder. And then, you know, maybe you look at an Amrabat. I don't know why you haven't gone in for him. You know, you take a look at maybe Fofana in France. You know, there's options. There's other options out there. There's a lot of midfielders on this planet right now. There's quality out there. So it's not like as if you guys have to feel like there's nothing out there for you to go for. But I don't know, man. It's very, very dangerous. And I think Klopp, listen, I've always asked how many times is Klopp going to put up with such foolishness and such negligence and incompetence? But, you know, I don't know. Maybe he's just so in love and infatuated with the football club that he won't say anything or, you know, react or retaliate. But if this was someone else, like a Conte, he'd be ripping his hair out right now. He'd be ripping that wig off. So, yeah, man, it's crazy. They were going after Lavia as a smokescreen for the hijack, and we hijacked their whole family. Turkish is ringing me. Is he in the chat? I don't know. Ooh. Hello, brother.
Yes.
Hey, brother. Hello.
I'm good, yeah? Yeah? Well, I'll let you talk for just over an hour. I've been watching.
Okay. You've come to tell me you must.
No, I've come to tell you that what you must do is get ready for the you must on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
It's transfer record twice in 6 months, is it?
It's like that, is it? Yeah.
Is it one of the most expensive midfields in world football? Is it? It is. Premier League manager with experience. Yeah, tick.
a good mix of experience and youth in the team?
Not really.
Ooh.
No, not really. It's I think
What
that
are you just talking?
I think that I think that I've
39-year-old Thiago Silva.
yeah, but that's not fair now. You can't do that. Oh, come on. It's just one guy. You take him out of the team and it's basically a bunch of toddlers. You know.
You've got World Cup winners, you've got Premier League winners, but they're toddlers. Well, Tuesday we speak.
Wait. What are you trying to say? What must we do here? Finish above you?
I'm just asking to make sure you're ready for that question on Tuesday, my bro.
Okay, I will prepare a document. I'll prepare. No problem.
Make sure you're ready. Make sure there's as much chest as Enzo Tuesday. Because Enzo said we're going for the league. I wanna hear some of the same chest from Chelsea's #1 representative in my eyes.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Yeah. We'll be there. Yeah, we will be there. We will be there.
Peace.
In a bit, bro.
Love.
Okay. We will prepare. Guys. It seems we have been given a task. It seems we've been given a objective. Okay. Well, we have 48 hours, so it's fine. Just under 48 hours. No problem. We will be there. Chelsea remain in talks for Romeo Lavia, are trying to sign Alicia and want another goalkeeper and striker. Oh dear. We're doing this, aren't we? Oh, shit. I didn't want this to happen. You know, I only wanted about 3 players this summer, maybe 4. I wanted a goalkeeper. We have a goalkeeper. Not the goalkeeper I wanted, but we have a goalkeeper. I wanted a DM. We now have the DM. I wanted a striker. We have the striker. And I potentially wanted 1 more if needs be. It appears we're about to sign more than I asked for. And that will put me under immense pressure on these platforms that you see me on DR Sports, on Big Six, on here, everywhere, on the streets, everywhere. Well, you're putting me under pressure. You're putting me under a lot of pressure. Now, let me tell you something. If we sign all of these guys, we must. Let me be honest with you, right? Depending on the quality of the striker and the goalkeeper, but if we sign all of those players, we must. People are celebrating this. They don't realize the pressure that comes with it. Let me be honest with you, right? If we sign, I'm going to be honest. If we sign all of those 4, and if the striker is actually a good striker, not Vlahovic, but it's a good striker, right? People will be well within their right to say, you should be in a title race. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. You should be in a title race. That's what people are going to say. That is what people are going to say. And they will be well within their right. I'm going to be completely honest. That is a lot of additions, potentially. And I hope we can bed them in slowly. And I hope that they can perform. And I hope we don't have bloated squad because we are trying to avoid having a bloated squad. But yeah, that's crazy. That's mad. That's a lot. But it is Poch's first season, so don't worry about it, Poch. We got you. We'll take care of it. No pressure for us, mate. You're the one on the platforms. Oh, thank you. Okay. So it's me that's taking all the heat, and you guys are all just enjoying life now, yeah? Okay. I see. I thought we were together. I thought we was a community. I thought we were gonna fight the fight. You're gonna let me go out there and die? You're gonna let me go out there? They're gonna stab me, huh? They're gonna shoot me, and you're gonna sit there and watch? Okay. Oh man, let's see. He is a good striker, but he's not my striker. My striker is Jackson, and I like another striker just like him. because he's great. That's what I want. Matt, we want Grizz, the Grizzly Bear. Is the Grizzly Bear live? Do you know what? To be fair to the Grizzly Bear already conceded that this would be it. And he already conceded that they would not get this player on Friday, I think it was. Was it Friday or Saturday? I think it was on Friday. The Grizzly Bear handed in his resignation, and he said, evidently, clearly, and I quoted it on Big Six as a source, you got him. You got him. That's what he said. He said that. With the handshake emoji, he said, you got him. So I'm not even gonna go for the Grizzly Bear. But it comes with a but. If we are to roll up, suit and tie, and take Lavia from Liverpool, Grizzly Bear, we will be there. It rhymes and it's on time. We will be there. Grizzly Bear. Do not let us take Lavia from you, or you will be in big trouble. Because I've seen a lot of Hey Romeos and I ain't seen any Juliets. You will be in big, humongous trouble. So that's where I'll leave that. He better know that deal has to happen. It must go through. If it does not, you will be in big trouble. So you better get that done. And you better make a call, because we are not playing around today. All right. Months. Is he awake? It's late. It's late. Hi. How many Liverpool fans do we really actually need to talk to at this point? Like, it's nuts. How many of them? It's one of those ones. Once. I'm gonna give him a little text, a hello, because it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. I'm respectful. Midnight, UK. You know, people might be on smoke right now, different type of smoke. So we can't just be ringing anybody, interrupting. You never know. But I have said hello. I have said hello. And if he says hello back, then it's a long day. Woof, woof. Oh, dearie me. All right, Hassam is live. Oh, God. No, because he saw I was live. That's why he rang me. I can't see him live. If he was live, I'd ring him. All right, let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comments. We don't need a striker, Max. I'd go for Tony in January, plus keeper needs to be a backup until next year to get Big Mike. So yeah, listen, this is how I feel about the situation, right? We definitely need to get a goalkeeper, right? We can't lose Kepa and just use Bettinelli as a backup. Get a cheap, cost-effective, whoever the hell you want, experienced goalkeeper. I don't give a damn at this point. I don't even care. Just make it somebody that's at least backup level and not Bettinelli, right? So that's the first thing. Then we talk about the striker. Now, I'm patient enough to see what Borja's got, but at the same time, I want to put this out there that's made my opinion change since the Nkunku injury. Nkunku being out for 4 months means that we are potentially one injury away from being absolutely fucked, okay? And I don't just mean a little bit screwed. I mean massively screwed. Because if Jackson gets injured, we don't have a striker because Borja is still injured. So this is why I have a preference towards someone that could potentially add goals to the team as opposed to somebody that's going to give us creation. I do want the chance creation, but at the same time, I need somebody who can potentially go up there. It doesn't mean it has to be an out-and-out striker. Could be someone that plays in the 10 that can also play up front. You know, Kudus can get goals as well. He's got good ball striking technique, but I just need something just to bridge the gap. Kill two birds with one stone, in my opinion. That's what I would be kind of hoping for. But yeah. But let's see. The guy at Porto, I've said before, I think he's he's an option. I think he's a good option. But let's see. Chelsea remain in talks for Romeo Lavia. We are trying to sign Elise and want another goalkeeper and striker. So yeah, that's the tweet from PYS. I did read that out already. So don't worry if you thought I missed it. I didn't. So yeah. But Broja apparently has just come back. I don't know whether or not he's training or not. I hope he is, and I hope he's recovering well because he is needed. He's very important. It's very important to not just have one striker. And yeah, I think that goes without saying. So hopefully, but anyway, we shall see. Okay. Would you take Felix on loan again? Personally, I'm kind of not going to really think that Felix is even a possibility. Poch doesn't want him, so it's fine. That's how I see it. I'm not like overly obsessed with Felix. Like, I like Felix. I really, really like the player. I've said that before. I got the shirt. But at the end of the day, Poch doesn't want him. That's very clear. He could have kept him. He chose not to. So because of that, we move. We move. That's it. You know, I'm not going to beg for him if he's not wanted. So I ain't got a problem with it. I understand the logic. Off the ball, bit of a liability. We don't want that. So no problem. Okay. So yeah, no more. There'll be no more moves on Felix for sure. Thank you, Barca, for teaching us ruthlessness. Yeah, we do have a lot to thank for Barca. They have definitely showed us the way. They have definitely showed us the way. You must end world hunger with these signings. Thank you. We must. We have been starving for goals. We must. We must. Okay, we're going to be coming towards a close in a minute because tomorrow morning it could be all you can eat Chelsea. It is almost confirmed. So what is this tweet from Big Six? I'm going to read this out. Big Six, they have something to say. The account, I don't know who's tweeting this. It sounds like it's Toby. Well, it's been liked by Turkish and Toby. So maybe this is a collaboration of a tweet. Maybe they typed this together because that's what it looks like. Matisse, when I say Chelsea must this Tuesday, don't act confused. Free 100 million signings in 6 months. I think it's 2. Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. Mudryk was 62 initial and 88 million pounds if we win the Premier League or Champions League. So yeah, 2. But anyway, 800 million spent in 12 months. A manager with Premier League experience. This sounds like Turkish because he just said everything like this to me a minute ago. In the words of Enzo, the main aim this season is to win the Premier League. We will be there. The way they ended this tweet. Yo, I love this "we will be there" thing. I swear to God, it's beautiful. This more than you can believe, and we will be there. It sounds so like secretive, and it sounds so hostile, and it sounds so we will be there. Oh wow, what a tweet. Okay. It's definitely not Thabz. I can confirm it's Turkish. Yeah, it's definitely Turkish. All right, well, you know, I'm going to say in response to that, 40 points. The aim today is 40 points. When we reach 40 points, we will talk. Until we reach the 40 points, we will not talk. I want to know that my safety can be guaranteed in this Premier League before I talk about anything else. Safety is very important because last season we almost got relegated. I do expect us to secure safety earlier than, you know, we did last time. I have to say, today we picked up a point. If we were to continue to average out today's result over the course of the season, we would have 38 points. So the race to survival is very much on. It's very much on. I'm just preparing my statement for Tuesday. So this is just rehearsal. 40 points. We got 1 point today. If we were to pick up 1 point every single game, it would be 38 points. We would get relegated. So it is tough. This league is so competitive. So tough. So tough. So we are going to try. We are going to try. It will be so close. It will be so close. And we are going to try. We are going to try our best to survive. We're going to try. That's all I can say. 39 points to go. So that's a little bit of a demonstration as to what you can expect on Tuesday. And if you don't like it, you're going to have to talk to somebody else. Oh, God. All right. Ultimate Gamer, much appreciated for the super chat, brother. Much appreciated. Egg Valley told Win Stanley to get tea and took over. Crazy. I love it. I love the way you worded that. Wonderful. People asking why I'm so shameless now. When you got friends like this, how can I not be? Man said 40 points. Oh dear. Oh, 39 points. That's 13 games. Listen, we can never be arrogant. We can spend, but we can never be arrogant. For me personally, we have to take everybody in this Premier League seriously. There's no easy games. There is no easy games. So we must get to the 40 points. And however long that takes, then we go to the next target. Okay? So bear with me. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. A lot of you guys are talking about, you know, the end goal. The goal right now is just to win our next game. One game at a time. As Culture Cams would say, one game at a time. I very much believe in this. It's very, very, very spot on. It's exactly what managers would say. And they know best. They know best. What is bro wearing? Bro is just dressed. Bro is dressed for the event. You know, British world record. British world record? British record. You know, it's a big day. It's a big occasion. You have to dress up for that. You know, it doesn't happen every day. It's not every day you break the British transfer record. You know, and like I said, we love this. This is our domain. When Liverpool bid 110 and Egbali stepped into the room, he said, "We break records for fun. We are the Guinness Book of Records. This is what we do." You know, we actually prefer this. What you're about to do right now is where we're feeling comfortable. We are more comfortable spending more than we are spending less. So thank you for, you know, taking us into this crazy position of 115 million. And can I just say, Tony Bloom is one hell of a negotiator. He is not fun to negotiate with, but he's one hell of a negotiator, and he is one hell of a. He's incredible. You have to give him his flowers. Brighton. Somebody needs to take that man out of Brighton, because I don't know what Evan Ferguson is going to cost in a couple of years, but it's not going to be pretty. He is going to cost a minimum 150 million if that guy is negotiating those terms. So my best advice to everybody is just don't bid for Brighton players, because they are very expensive. Very expensive. Bowie iron up the Ornstein release clause next. Sorry, Ostermean. I thought he said Ornstein. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. What about Matoma? None of my business. Somebody else do. That's not my business. That's not my business. Good. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not involved. You want Matoma, you deal with Brighton, you know. Good luck. I don't even want us to ever deal with them again. I'm being so serious. Never deal with them again. I'm done. I am actually done. Mons has responded, which means now, as far as I'm concerned, I am allowed to call him. If he doesn't pick up, he doesn't pick up. But I saw that as the green light. You know when you get the green light? I got the green light.
Hello.
I'm just catching up on our last phone call, and I'm just seeing if you are okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So prior our last engagement into our last formal phone call about this Moises Caicedo transfer.
Wait, who's Moises Caicedo?
Oh, I'll explain soon. So you were very much telling me that you have to close the deal, is it? You said you have to get the deal closed. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We closed it. We closed it. We bid. And it's our player now. Now, I got bad news. I got bad news for you, brother. Lavia.
This is what I'm confused.
Yeah.
What position does Lavia play?
Yeah, Lavia. It's a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward. Lavia is in London. And he's it's like he's
in London. You know they do all their medicals in London, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you know that doesn't mean anything, right?
Yeah.
Again. So wait, so this Caicedo fellow, is he any good? No, is he any good?
Well, you played Brighton last season, didn't you? What was the score? You remember?
3-3 at Anfield.
Yeah, what was the score at the Amex though?
There was a 3 in there.
Ah, yes. More than I can believe. And did Caicedo play in this game?
What position does he play? Probably. Yes, he did.
My brother, you have given Enzo the key today. You saw what he did in the second half against you. You're lucky you didn't lose, and you've given Enzo his key to the gates. And I just want you to know that it's a long day, and we will be back at Anfield. We'll be back later on in the season, and you'll be finished. You'll be finished. I'll be back.
You think you're getting a result,
brother? I'm telling you now, we will be back. We will be back, brother.
You're talking like
brother.
You're talking like you're at the
tower. Brother, speak soon. Speak soon. Speak.
Just get it done and don't miss.
Brother, you said this. Brother, you said don't miss last time, and we shot him. Brother, your brother. You sent John Henry to our stadium. Do you know the audacity to do such things? You have the confidence to send your owner, whoever he is, the brother that read that teleprompter when the Super League news came out, him on Instagram. You sent him. You sent him to our stadium. Yeah, the teleprompter talker. Yeah, on Instagram. You sent him to our stadium. What did you send him to us for? What for?
You know what I'm saying? John W. Henry.
John W. What does the W stand for? Because it ain't W. It ain't a win to me. Looking like an L to me. WL Henry now. You know what I'm saying? Looking like John L.
To make signings, not winners.
Looking like L Henry. Looking like John L. Henry. That's what we're gonna call him. John L. Henry. That's what you are.
So where's Lavia?
Lavia look like he soon come.
Go on, huh?
Lavia look like he soon come. A lot of journalists, brother, are saying that he's looking like he's going to Chelsea, bro.
Is that gonna no, I need to hear it from you. I need to hear it from the horse's mouth. Is it going to get done with you? Do not stutter. And do not miss.
Do not miss.
No.
Do not miss. Do not stutter.
Yeah, don't miss. Don't give me I'm not sure. Is he coming to Chelsea Football Club? Do not miss.
Let me do the calculations.
I'm waiting. Remember, I'm not Grizz. I'm not saying I know this and that. Remember, Grizz knows his stuff. I know my stuff, but you know what I'm saying. I'm
just seeing if I want to put my neck on the line for this one.
Yeah, I have 9 lives. Just know this. You took about 7 of them. You took 7 of them. You took 7 of them. But I'm still walking.
Yes.
I'm still walking. Right?
So if Lavia comes to Chelsea, you're not walking any longer, right? You're not walking anymore, are you?
No, I'll be floating.
Okay, fair. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put my ITK hat on. I'm gonna double down and say Lavia will be a Chelsea player. What do you can believe?
Oh, okay. Matisse's Army. Again, clip it, remix it, make a beat out of it.
Yeah.
Even if you have to make a backing track, sample it.
Yep.
You heard it here from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
Matisse, I'll let you go. I'll let you finish.
Brother, no problem. No problem.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Just make sure you don't miss.
Yep. No problem. We'll be there. Speak soon.
More than you believe.
Speak soon. Speak. Speak soon. Speak. Brother, love. Oh shit, man! Put pressure on me. You know that's not nice. I didn't sign up for that. I thought I was just going to be able to troll. Now I put myself in a mad position. Oh, listen, it is what it is. We have to. We have no choice. Now, you guys are talking to me about Ornstein, so let's see what he's got to say. Okay, so this is the final part of the stream. Add-ons in 115 million. Brighton agreed with Chelsea, seen as very achievable. Plus, Brighton expect them swiftly. A third based on making Europe, 2/3 appearance related, and offer more guaranteed upfront than 111 than agreed by Liverpool. Okay. So they're just going into the details of what this is. So yeah, it's very achievable. A third based on making Europe. We're going to make Europe because it's what, 7th place. 2/3 on appearance related. So yeah, we're going to be paying the whole fee. So yeah, we're going to be paying the entire fee. So there's no Champions League, Premier League winning, none of that. Because if we don't get either of those two done, then we've done something horribly wrong, and we're going to pay
in a different way. We're not going to pay them. We're going to pay differently. We're going to pay someone else. We're going to pay the price elsewhere. So that will be paid. So yeah, don't worry about that. Brighton are getting their money. Chelsea offered more in guaranteed. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, there you are. There you go. Mod. Okay. Mad. Well, I don't want this to go on too long because I am courteous, I'm cautious of the playback for the people that are not with us right now. They're sleeping. They made a critical error, a lapse of judgment. And they paid the price for missing out on the dopamine, but it is what it is. They will be there. And we will be back tomorrow morning, potentially, most expectedly. All you can eat Chelsea at 11 a.m. with my brothers. And it will be a long day for the rivals again, because now Miz is going to be so bad. Miz is going to be difficult to deal with. Eunice is going to be difficult to deal with. And I'm probably going to be difficult to deal with again. So consider it part 2 tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. Long day. Let's go through the last bits of the chat before we wrap up. What a lovely evening. Oh dear. Bowie, iron up. Yeah, so we did read that one out. Big up. We did read that one out. The Oshamine release clause. Listen, until Jackson doesn't, unless Jackson doesn't deliver, we keep our faith in our new striker. He's wearing the number 15, and we all know who started off wearing the number 15 a long time ago. And I'm gonna keep that guy in my thoughts and hope that he does exactly equal to or more. I'm just gonna go along with the story until it implodes, and then we throw away the book and then we get another one, because that's what we do. Because we're terrible people. All right, cool. Let's see what the rest of the chat is saying. A great meal. I am definitely full for now, but I will need to eat again tomorrow. I am full for now. I am full. I have eaten 3-course meal this evening. Tomorrow we wake up and it's a new day, and it demands a new meal, and maybe that meal will be Lavia. So we've eaten now as a fan base, and we will eat hopefully again tomorrow. And that's the name of the game. Keep eating until we're full. So yeah, and we can never be full because we're greedy. Let's see. Yeah, I think he does mean that. Yeah, I think he means Conference League minimum, which is, if it just says Europe, it means Conference League minimum, which is hella disrespectful. But it is what it is. All right. Your show has come to an end. It's been an incredible one. And what a crazy day. And it's going to come with a lot of pressure and expectation. And I'll deal with that apparently on my own, not with my community, who are going to leave me out to die in the shows. They're saying in the chat, they're just going to leave me to die. So I will prepare notes and I will deal with the problems as they arise. But as for now, I will bid you good night. I will bid you good night, because we bid 115 million. And Liverpool, I will bid you good night. And I hope you bid for Lavia, because if you do not bid tonight, I will bid you a good night and you will be in big trouble. What do you believe?